Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Love. My channel is Love Makeup CA. So today we will be doing a testing. So it's a testing video and unboxing video too, because I have few of the products left unpacked from 2022. So I will be testing the products that went viral in 2022. Stay tuned for that and let's start with the video. I have two of the packages from Sephora. These are the two packages that I need to open from Sephora. This is the, I think I ordered last month when the Rare Beauty launched their highlighter and their color corrector. So these are the two products from Rare Beauty as far as I remember. Let's see, is the corrector now? Okay, so the first package has Rare Beauty's color corrector, or the eye brightener they say. It's a positive light under eye brightener. It's in the shade light medium. A weightless brightening liquid formula that illuminates and refreshes the under eye area with a natural luminous finish. It's a 4 ml, which is 0.13 fluid ounces. One thing I really like about the Rare Beauty products is like the packaging is really nice. It's very easy to open, because some of the products I have, like some of the brands, it's really hard to open. This one only, so it is really nice. And this is the packaging. She always like nail the packaging. It's so perfect and so nice. Comes up with a WANDERful. Oh, it's come up with this applicator. It's kind of a metal applicator. Maybe gives a coolness to your eyes. Oh yeah, it's very cool. So this is the first product from the first package. The second we have is this one. Oh yes. So the second one comes up with a highlighter. No samples. Okay, so the highlighter, it's a positive light silky touch highlighter. It's in the shade Mesmerize. An ultra silky powder highlighter that melts onto the skin for an effortless iridescent glow. It's 2.8 grams. She always nails the packaging. So this is a second product from the Rare Beauty, and it's a highlighter. Oh, there you go. It's so cool. So that is the shade Mesmerize. I think she came up with 4 shades or 3 shades, I'm not sure. I think it's 4 shades. So this is a shade Mesmerize. I ordered them the time it was launched, but I haven't tried it. So we'll be trying it today. All the new products that I had it from 2022. I really like the shape of the highlighter, like, you know, if you can see from here. It's kind of really oval and yes, that's how it looked like. It's kind of giving you a pearly finish. We'll go through it. So this is the second product. I had a package from Sephora only, but it is what I found is mini Benefit Cosmetics blush. The time they launched this blush series, so I ordered one of the mini one that's in the shade Peachin, and this is the shade how it look like, the Peachin shade. I really liked it, so we'll go for this too. There are quite a few products that I tried but I haven't shoot a video, or there are products that I have them but I haven't tried it. So these are the few products that we'll be doing it today. So the next package that we will gonna unbox is from the Pat McGrath. So this is the package, and I ordered some of the lipsticks from Pat McGrath. It is like they have a sale right now, it's going 50% off. So I ordered 2 of them, and by mistake I ordered the same shade twice. The shade Divine Romance. I really like the packaging, and Pat McGrath like products are really very costly, and that's the packaging. I really like the packaging. One thing I really wanted to see is, like, you know, the design that is like in a 3D, or it's just kind of a print on it. That would be interesting to know. Okay, so it's just a print. It's not like that 3D look of the, you know, stones and everything. So it is just a print, and that is a packaging. I really like this heart on it. It's quite nice. Let's open it up. This is the shade. Oh my god. Oh, how it look like right now. I don't know if they were checking or what happened. It is like there is a bit of it inside the cap, like, you know, the top of it, if you can see. So that is the shade. Now let's see the shade. It's quite nice shade, but now I have 2, so I'll give one to someone in family and friends. So we'll have this lip shade too. I'll just leave it over here. If you guys really love the Pat McGrath products, just go for it. This is the first product I'm having from Pat McGrath. I never have any Pat McGrath products because it's way costly. It's a nice time to shop during the sale time instead of going with the retail price that they have. It's quite pricey. So yes, we'll go for it. And there are some other products, like if you have seen my previous video, I have a Haus Labs foundation. I will try that today, and so many other products that I haven't tried, but kind of giving it a shot for the first time. So we'll see the first impressions that we have from that. So we'll go for it and let's start with it. We'll start with the first product, which is a Tiger Grass Color Corrector treatment. So this one I will just gonna apply on all of it because I have some redness and the pigmentation, so I just want to take that out from my face right now. So I don't want that on my face, so I'll go for that, but I will kind of avoid my eye area because I want to test the Rare Beauty's color corrector, or the eye brightener I would say. So I will just go with this, and that's the texture of it. That's how it looks like. It's a mini size and it's $25 and have a 15 ml, which is 0.50 fluid ounces. I'll just go with the finger only. So here we go. Over here, over here, over here, and over here. That's all I needed. I don't go with much because I don't think so I need it. This is really amazing and nice color correcting treatment cream I ever had in my life, because this is the kind of a pigmentation you have, or you have like dark circles or whatever, it just kind of balances off your skin. Amazing product. Okay, let's just do it over here. The cream really balances out everything. I just love it, and leaves your skin really soft and smooth. So after the color corrector, we'll move ahead with the foundation. It's from the Haus Labs foundation by Lady Gaga. It's a Triclone Skin Tech foundation, and it's in the shade 130 Light Warm. That is the packaging for this foundation. It's like quite nice packaging and comes up with a pump and has a medium coverage, as I mentioned in my previous video. So this time I will go and apply on it. So I will try one side with a sponge and one side with the brush and see how it will go. I think 2 pumps is enough. Rest we'll see if I need more or no. So I'll just kind of apply with my fingers. Is it kind of giving you a coverage? A little bit. It blends so nicely and so easily. It's kind of getting melted in your skin, so I like that part, that you don't have to go really hard on it. So we'll go with the brush on this side. Feel like it was more easy to blend with the sponge. It gives you really nice glow. It just leaving your skin a glowy and dewy finish to it. I don't know how it look on the camera, but if you see in actual in the mirror, you will see the texture of your skin. Because with the brush I still see more pores, and if I go with the sponge area, like really clean finish. But with the brush side, it's not giving you that clean finish. So just to balance it off, I'm gonna blend with my sponge so it doesn't look odd on me. Better option would go with the sponge instead of going with the brush. Very light, you don't feel like there's anything on your face. It's a fail for me with the brush, maybe because of my pore and texture that I have for my skin. So for the sponge, I always use the warm water and then dip it for around like 5-10 minutes before getting on my face, so that it has give you that warmth in that, and like really nicely melts it off the foundation. That's my trick of doing it. You should try it too, and just let me know that how it goes with you. But I like it, the finish. Like it is nice and sleek, giving you still skin like texture. You don't feel like, oh, there's a foundation or the layers of foundation, but it is nice. So I'm gonna use it. So it is a good one. Contour stick, I use this once only, so this is the second time I'm using it. So it is nice. This bronzer stick melts. One main thing I forgot to tell you. Okay, for the skin matte, there were reviews like it is really hard to go with your skin color. Whenever you try for a foundation, always try on your cheek instead of going with the neck. I used to do with the neck, but then there's always the mismatch. Always go with your cheeks over here. This area will let you and give you a correct color for your foundation. You see, it blends so nicely. I'm going with the color corrector. So that is the color corrector or the eye brightener, and it's in a shade light medium. Let's do a little shake, shake, shake. So for the color corrector and a concealer, always use a color corrector close to your eyes over here. The applicator is so cool, just relax your eyes nicely. I just love it. And after applying it, you feel that cool effect also with the product. So I'm using this brush to blend it off. It's easy to blend. Can you see? Okay, we'll blend this one closer, okay? So it's easy to blend and set your eyes nicely. Instead of you going with a concealer or something, I think this would be a nice product. Most of the time, there are concealers that I have, they usually like set in this area, which I hate, and all the time you have to go with like setting powder, clears it up, and no crease. I just don't want any creases over here. That is my main issue. So for the concealer, always go over here instead of going in your crease section. And if you don't want like product, there are so many concealer which are thick. Whenever you see a thick concealer, always get on your hand, then dab a brush, then apply it on, instead of going directly just applying the product on your face and then going for it. So always just get the thick product on your hand, dab, dab, dab. The extra will be remained on your hand instead of going in your crease line. So we'll dab this one too. I hope this matches perfectly, and I'll see like how it goes with the concealer. But for the next time, I just wanted to try it alone, because they have mentioned for the Rare Beauty color corrector you can use it alone also. It comes as a brighter hue. Instead of going with the concealer and layering it off, you just use this one. So we'll try next time, but this time I just wanted to see how it goes with the concealer. So for the setting, I always go with the Charlotte Tilbury shade 1. It's my setting powder. I just love this powder, and I always use it with sponge. I don't go with brush or anything. I always kind of use it with a sponge. Just dab it this much and then set it off. Moving ahead for the bronzer. So for the bronzer, I will use from my blush, which is the Sweet Cheeks. This palette I created with a thought, like I don't have to carry my bronzer and everything together. This should be a combo of like a bronzer too and also a blush. You can use it as a blush too, you can use it as a bronzer too. I will use this as a bronzer and tap out the extra so that you don't put it up much on your face. So go a little bit over here, you see, give you really nice bronzer look. Even sometimes I have used this as my blush, but most of the time whenever I'm using it as a bronzer, I will always go with the Sweet Cheeks. I just love it. Look at that. So far the foundation look really nice. It just, I'm really concerned for only one area, my chin area, because this is a really dry area. This area is quite oily and set nicely. Only issues goes with my skin is my chin area and near to this nose area, because that's where the foundation sometimes breaks, like give you that flaky look, or sometimes just get separated. That is the concern, and my crease, there should not be crease or something. So we will check it later on once we are done with the look. So for the blush, we will be using a Benefit Cosmetics Peachin blush. So we'll go with over here, tap the extra out, and then get on your apple cheeks. Do you think so? It's getting somewhere? Dab it again. It smells like peach too. So I have to apply it twice. There's a product came out, but on your cheeks it's not going that much, which is a concern. I'm kind of struggling to get this more on my face because I know if I look in a real, it's not that much. And I will mix it with my baby bloom shade over here. The top one, that is my baby bloom, which is like really nice, but I am disappointed with the mini version. See over here, the product came out, but it was so hard to get on your skin, whereas I have to set it with my own baby bloom shade and give you like really nice touch up, enhances it out when you smile. What I use for my little lifting, I always use the Seattle London's this loose powder, but this time I'm giving it a try to Huda Beauty's Baby Bake, which is a pound cake, which is the shade is Pound Cake, and this is a Huda Beauty's Baby Bake. I got in a mini version. I didn't get my hands on the full. There is a process to open it. Open. Oh, there you go. And then what? Okay, got you. Spun to get your a lift to your face. It was the most viral loose powder from Huda Beauty on all over the place, like TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. And it was during the sale also, it was suggested by so many YouTubers that you should try it, and it has really nice fragrance, so I'm giving it a shot. Most soothing thing for me to do. Moving ahead, Rare Beauty's highlighter. I just love the packaging and I love it from inside. It is so nice to just go around and have this of a finish. So when I was like going through it, they mentioned like, oh, when you just take it off, it won't like leave a crease on your face, it just kind of melts in your skin. I really wanted to try that silver one, but it was sold out, so this was the only one left. So we'll go with this angled brush. One tap and goes so much product on it, so we just dab the extra out and see how it goes. Oh my goodness, you see that? Oh my god, you just don't feel like there's a layer. It just gives you so much finish that like if you give that so much highlight, it kind of feel like, oh, there is a shine coming out from your skin. There's like not a highlighter, but it gives you like that shine on your face. Over to the other side, it gives you a really nice shine, but I wanted to go a little bit more, and there you go. It's not kind of layering, it's just getting a shine out from your skin. I think this will be my next favorite highlighter after the Becca Cosmetics, like that. They have the Smashbox and Becca Cosmetic have that collab, and the champagne was my favorite, so I think this will be my next favorite for the highlighter. And for the nose, I always go with the small brush. You see that? And also the tip of the nose. Now moving ahead with the eyes, I am using the Benefit Cosmetics pencil. It is easy to go with the pencil. I use the Huda Beauty eyebrow pencil. It was nice, but this is the new one I'm trying and I like it so far. I also use the Antasia's Viral the Brow Pomade, which is sometimes when you're in a rush, you just need a quick sweep, so just go and that's it. If you want a really nice finish, always do a pencil and then go with a brow pomade. It gives you a really nice finish. Set your brows. Always use a concealer over here and a foundation on the top. Never use a concealer and concealer. So what I do is I just take a little bit over here, over here, over here, over here. Don't apply too much, you don't need that much, and set it off with the concealer brush only. There you go. Just defines your brows. That is my way of doing. Everyone's have their own way, the way they feel comfortable about it. Apply it here. Why I use a foundation? Because if you use a concealer, they will look like a layer over here that is gonna mismatch your skin. So always use a foundation on the top and a concealer underneath. So that is it. Okay, take a highlighter and use a small brush and apply over here. It will lift your brows. Do it specifically if you're going for any evening party or anything. Always use this and give you really nice that highlight finish. Telling you, loose powder that you have used, puff it off, puff it off, puff it off. Okay. So for the eyes, I will be using my own eyeshadow palette. This is a Love eyeshadow palette. Currently it's on sale, and these are the color shades. It's really nice eyeshadow palette. I just love this eyeshadow palette. It's my second palette I'm using, like second pan I'm using, so that's what's really new. Okay, so it has the glitters, it has really nice matte colors, and you can use it on your parties, you can use it on the daily routines. This one I always use as my base color. We brush, dip it in Amante, so just to get that base color, balances off if you had anything extra. Most of the time I use the shade Bonita in my outer corner over here, and then just kind of blend towards the inner corner, and I just leave it like that. Here it gives you less pressure and really nice angle in a circular motion. We'll do the same thing with the other eye. Just take it a little bit, dab it off, and then just go in a round circles, and always start from the outer corner and then go towards the inner corner. Round, and then just go in that crease line over here, so that you can have a really nice blended eye over here. You can see the difference. Sometimes I just kind of leave it this way and then go with my eyeliner, mascara, and that's it. Take this brush. This is also a buffy brush. We'll go for this shade. Just take it in a center and then blend towards your inner corner. Makeup by Mario's the Metal Eyeshadow Palette. These are the shades. So we will go with the pink today. Just a little bit of this from your inner corner towards the outer corner. It gives you that minimal look for the day. So that is for the eyes. So for the mascara, I'm using the Maybelline's Glossal Mascara. This is my recent favorite one. So I always go like here. Using the lashes from my own brand. Always bend your lashes before you apply and cut it off. Wait for the glue to get a little bit tacky. Don't just apply it, it won't gonna stay on your eye. So just wait it for when it gets a little sticky. So that's what makes the difference of the eyes, when you have your lashes on and without a lash on. That is the whole story. We'll be using the highlighter for my inner corners. So now for the lips. For the lip liner, I'm using the NYX lip liner. To finish off the look, we will be using the Pat McGrath's lip shade, which is in Divine Romance. And I think it come out really nicely with that liner, and I just love it. This is really creamy and gives you really nice smooth lips. I just feel like I just put a lip balm on my lips. It's really nice. That is it. So I think I covered all the products that I had that I really wanted to test, and they were really viral and to talk about. So yes, I love them. The only concern that I have with the foundation, I love the overall, like, really blends nicely with a sponge, melts in your skin, feels you like there's no layer kind of a way, and give you really nice your skin like texture. But the problem that I had with most of the foundations, like, it gets separated and flaky on my chin, and that's what happened over here. If you see closely on my chin area, there's a little bit of the flakes, and that is always I had issue with most of the foundations. If you see closely, like, can you see those? Can you see that flakes and everything, and that dryness? That is always I had an issue with most of the foundations. If you have the same thing, and just let me know in the comment section. I would love to know, like, how the foundation goes, but rest of the products are really nice. I love the highlighter from the Rare Beauty. I love the color corrector from the Rare Beauty, and also the second product that I don't like much is the Benefit Cosmetics, the new blushes. I will give it a try to the blush and also to the foundation, because these are the two products that I'm not kind of happy with, but rest of them are really nice. I love the lipstick from McGrath. Amazing, amazing highlighter, that is the best. Rest of the products are quite nice. It's just only these two are the products that I was like not okay with. And so this is it for this time, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.